Face the choice between what is right and what is easy.
Remember this guy? The West Midlands Police official statement on this incident says that we are investigating one of our officers who stopped a teenager who was seen acting suspiciously. The 15-year-old was told he would be stopped and searched under the Misuse of Drugs Act. He refused to cooperate and is alleged to have elbowed the officer in the face. He was restrained by the officer before being detained and returned home. The Force's Professional Standards Department is reviewing CCTV and body-worn video of the incident following a complaint alleging that the boy had been assaulted by the officer during the course of his encounter. It has also voluntarily been referred to the Independent Office for Police Conduct. The officer has not been suspended but has been removed from frontline duties while the investigation is carried out. Shame it doesn't say anything there about the punch to the head or the kick while he was on the floor. Also, I'm glad that it doesn't suggest that the boy was carrying a weapon or believed to be carrying a weapon. So when you think about it, all the boy probably tried to do was get away when the cop tried twisting him up, because that tends to be what happens. What you're seeing on the screen now is allegedly the same constable repeatedly punching a cyclist after throwing him over the bonnet of a police car. The cyclist suffered bruising to his torso. Says he was riding his own bike for permitted pandemic exercise when he was stopped. He also claims that the police were informed at the scene that the stolen bike had been found. In any case, the bike he was riding was grey and the stolen bike was black. What concerns me about this video is the second police constable not trying to calm the situation down, but instead making it worse by also tugging at the boy and pinning him down while his colleague punched him. Police have a duty to report conduct that is not becoming of a police constable. These kind of actions are certainly not becoming of a police constable. In fact, these two incidents happened one day apart. And if these two incidents happened one day apart, I think it's easy to see how happy this constable is to throw his weight around, and I'm sure it's not the first time that it's been done. Therefore, why is he still working as a police constable? Why has he not been sacked? Why is he still not been suspended? The police constable is believed to be PC 23771 Davis of West Midlands Police. Again, I do not have a first name, only a collar number and surname. And again, I have not been able to confirm this, but the person who sent me the information, I don't believe would send me information without knowing it, or at least believing it to be true themselves. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm sure I can guess what many of the comments are going to suggest or say, but this police constable should not be a police constable anymore. And I'm pretty sure this isn't the first or second time that he has carried out such behaviour on somebody that he's tried to arrest. This second one's extremely concerning as well, seeing as the constable was told that the bike had already been found and the colour of the bike was completely different to the one that he was riding. But there you go. Unfortunately, it's them against us, isn't it? There's only one way that we're going to be able to stop this from happening, and that is to protect ourselves, make sure that any interaction with the police is filmed. And I mean any interaction. Do not even start to interact with them until your camera is rolling. Do not be afraid. Do not be embarrassed about pulling your camera out. If you are afraid or embarrassed about pulling your camera out in order to film your interaction, you may very well miss the most important part of the interaction that could be the only evidence that saves you from being stitched up or beaten up. Good night, all. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like the content and you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so. In the description of every video there are some links to ways that you're able to help support the channel so I can continue putting out content. If you're unable to help us in that way, hit that subscribe button up the top there. If you haven't already, become a subscriber
that is support enough. Share the videos, comment, like, it all helps. If you're looking for something else to watch, up top there is my latest video. Down the bottom there is a video that YouTube recommends for you.